Welcome back, guys, to Grandia 2. Last episode, after talking to some of the Miramu villagers, we met Celine at the entrance, who Elena managed to convince to leave without hurting the comatose Isla, allowing us to leave and continue our journey to reach the Pope. The next stop on our trip has us navigating the Heim Mountains as we fight our way through. Alright, I'm gonna go with personal skills this time. I'm gonna go to the gravity egg, unlock burn, unlock heal. I switched over, whoops. Unlock craze, confuse enemies by dropping spores. Some enemies, that's an AoE confuse. Got freeze as well. Burn flame. Fiora, that's magic symbol that blocks enemy moves. I might upgrade craze a little bit on this one. Status effects can be quite handy after all. Didn't unlock anything else though. Death loss as well. There's cold. And an explosion spell became available from what I did. And there's poison as well. So that's gravity egg is 21, 22, 31 and that. Okay, let's unlock flying Tenseiken. Uppercut slash with Sky's help. We'll also unlock Nightmare Ball, which can put enemies to sleep, only at an 18 as well. We've still got Intense Light that reduces enemy to dust to unlock, and this over here. I guess I'll upgrade the Flying Tenseiken. Gotta use it now. Brown. Flying Tenseiken. And apart from that, Nightmare Ball. Faster.
Sky, take flight!
Oh, he picks them up. Wait, literally drops them for you to hit them out of the air? That's pretty cool.
Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
Yeah, that should do 1,500 damage, I think.
Stuff of nightmares.
That's pretty cool.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
One, it's an AoE skill,
that
which
was
is
a
good anyway.
breeze.
Two, it doesn't cost that much. Three, it sleeps the enemy. Wait, can you do Flying Tenseiken on a massive boss? That will look ridiculous. Halfway up. We stay here tonight, people. Fine, I will go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. No, I will be able to manage. And I shall keep you company. Come, let us go. You two, take care, all right? We're camping quite a lot. We're almost there. If I had known this trip would take so long, I would have had Vic's pet sit Sky here. I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It is only because of you that we have come so far. I have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I've never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I've never seen a little punk actually work before either. Shut your wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't you be pecking and scratching at the ground anyway? When we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness, Pope Zera, do you think he will truly be able to exorcise Valmar? That I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask. Why are you so nice? Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weaknesses, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed wrapped upon itself as a many-coiled serpent. Its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Mr. Marek is trying to say, whatever you two talking about. We were lost. Come, let us eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow. About time you showed up. How many people does it take to get water? And what the hell took you so long anyway? What is with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. Well, no. We just got a little lost, right, Mr. Marek? Drone, there's no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. Yeah, lost. What do you mean by that? So we shall finally reach Grandia's Cathedral. We have come so far. Mr. Marek, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly. Yeah. There are times when it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral. We must clear the mountains. We'll be in St. Heim Papal State soon. So we shall finally... You've not said the same different. We're almost at St. Heim Papal State, to the Grandia's Cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around? Even if no one still remembers them? Even a thought cast aside as the faculty to trouble and sway the mind, there is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise, as it must. Do a man's dreams drift silently through the ages? My goodness! So, get philosophical by the campfire. Thought carries far on the wings of prayer. I'd say they've had some weird mushrooms. On the other hand, there may be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important. That's the same, at least. Marek's is still the same. We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. Now, philosophical by the campfire. Well, we're halfway up. And every time this keeps appearing, we just keep getting more magic, which means that Rowan just keeps nuking more people. The enemies on this poor mountain don't stand a chance just due to the amount of these recovery points. I have a feeling I'm going to have trouble reaching some of these guys, but they're missing too. Oh, my weapon's not good against them because it's anti... Oh, wait a second. I got a new knife, didn't I? I'm not imagining this. I did get a new knife. Oh, get out of the way!
You better practice if you want to beat me.
As Ryudo levels up, I'm pretty sure I did. From the boss, maybe, was it? Yeah, the warp knife. Warps during combat. Hello. Marek, there's an axe in that water. You better block up that. I won't see a warp knife in action yet, because Burn Flame's better to cast.
You cannot get away with that!
I don't think didn't even manage to get a second hit in, did she? Oh, someone dropped a helmet.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Ogre helm. You care? Is it any good? It is better. -5 movement, though. A helm with huge horns. By the look of it, you're the best one to put it on because you've got 148. Right, is there any rocks to plug up the water source? Oh, I was talking about water sources earlier. I feel bad for blocking them up. Wait, this could deal some serious bad times. This seems like an incredibly wrong thing to do. Also, surely that axe is very rusty by now. The Dragon Slayer axe has been acquired. So it's a 6 increase. Attack effective on reptiles. And we can't pass through here. Can we, like, break that now? Poor people. Yeah, we basically blocked off the source to the well of somewhere, or... Not our problem. Got an axe we're going to replace. You know how it is.
You cannot get away with that!
I mean, I'm almost like, I can't... how am I getting away with this? You know what I mean?
Oh, that was a breeze.
No one's coming up with anything to stop us apart from bosses, I guess. Wait, I'm going to the base again now? I'm very confused. We were halfway up. Guess it's just crossing the name of the section, right? Their noises are not unsettling. By the look of it, Kiddo's got all he needs to do to get another burning flame going on.
You cannot get away with that!
I can. I will always get away with this. And you did it anyway in regards to knocking the rock down into the water source?
Oh,
Yeah, it's an axe. What do you want me to say? I guess it's worse if I know what issues it might cause and then still do it, right? Yeah. Maybe I should shut up. Well, okay, I guess that's important somehow. Medium is on the left, big is in the middle, and smallest is on the right. Will I remember whatever this... Can they not see me because I'm too high of a level for them now? I think that's what's going on.
Now, burn to a crisp!
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what level they are. Because they give me loads of coins.
Oh, that was a breeze.
And Elena leveled up. Easiest pack, biggest gains. Medium, big, small. That's what I believe. I was hoping I got preemptive then. Oh well. They're just dead.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, that was a breeze.
A Mirage earrings obtained. Only 52 magic coins, though. Marg levels up. We've got thermal steam vents now. Rome is a piece of a spellcaster, but it's also got a lot to do with how he's been built. It's very much been built that way. Oh, look at him warping. Marek took a whole 17 damage. Oh no. So I'm going to attack him. Ready? He just warped straight over.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
We have given him 50 extra magic. Etc., you know? We have spec'd him with 50% extra damage on the fire tree. We did everything we could, essentially, to make that kid kick ass. Burn Flame, I think, is my lowest
Now burn to a crisp.
MP cost.
Oh, that was a breeze.
So we've used half of his MP so far. We've been giving him 50 extra MP so we can get in only 2 more casts, really. But it might actually work out to 3 based on what overflow he has. I don't exactly know how much everything divides.
You cannot get away with that.
But we'll surely end up in a place in the future where we cannot get away with this.
Oh, that was a breeze.
The first time we come across any monsters with an absorb, that will be a bit of a surprise. A Seed of Spells is acquired, so a bonus to magic. Hello. Like, okay. No one say anything about the big door and the stuff there. We're out. Well, look at things. We are in our next area, so before we move on, we better power up. We have 1,907 special coins. Let's get White Apocalypse. Okay. That sounds a nice move. I can't get that one as well, so I'll leave it till I can finally unlock the last abilities. Right, so all healer. Boom. Attack with an explosion. We've got poison there too. That's level 25. Crackle on the mist egg. Let's go for another maximum digging. Maybe a little bit of poison too. Wondering if that would unlock something else, but it didn't seem to. 29 and 31. I believe, like, the Holy Egg actually has more levels up than Thingy, but I guess All Healer and all that. What level is All Healer? Oh, yeah, max. Yeah, sure. So what do I level up next? Probably Zet. With 21k in cash on hand, we're looking good. The thing about the names of the places, like St. Heim Mountains halfway up, it tells you when you're going to leave. We're already at the Papal State. Okay. We made it. We are finally here. Before you lies the splendor of the St. Heim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Granus. Cute. This where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so. But what business have you with the cathedral? I am a sister in the service of Lord Granus. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo in the Black Forest instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness Pope Zera. Well, that must have been quite a journey. So you wish to meet His Holiness Zera? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish, I shall inform His Holiness. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Ryudo, what will you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be. Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too, but I am also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granas, so I would like to stay here a while. Not a problem, not like I have anywhere else to be, but Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Sarah, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or for some of us, our rat-stained claws. Yes, let's do. I am hungry as well. Yes, you are right. Oh, my wife bought me some lollies. Lovely. Don't know why I randomly get that kind of excitement news in the chat, but still. By the way, when you guys really hear me saying PayPal, but I'm pretty sure that it's Papal. That's how you pronounce it. Papal. But do you hear me saying it's PayPal? This is how I say PayPal. Papal. I'm sure that's how it's said. I make sure that PayPal is two different words. But Papal's right? Yeah. Just wondering, is there any more tutorials past advance? What is that? A sheep rat? That I'm trying to kill with a knife? Okay, welcome to the St. Heim shop, located right here in the St. Heim Papal State, land of Lord Granus. Kind of need that ice lolly. Need a nice cold drink. It's really hot in this room. I've had to close the doors because a friend's staying over and I don't want to be too loud. Right, 60 attack is a 8 increase. I've got the money this time. Yeah, I'm buying that. Worrying is that Rome doesn't get a weapon. Why? The halberd is an increase of... Oh, shoot, I didn't even see how much it was. Well, whatever. I bought it now. Whoops, that was an accident. Sister's robe has poison resist. Sister's hat has paralysis resistance. And heavy boots negate knockback. I mean, heavy boots are definitely better for you. I have +1 for you, too. And it gives less move for... So how much defense is this? 9. But then my confused sleep resistance. I'm short just a little bit. Speaking of being short... The rival gem's 2,500. Pretty rings do sell for 500. I kind of like priced them exactly right, didn't I? Well, that means I should be able to buy something for everyone. Our defense should be maxed out. It's just worrying about other things. Paralysis resistance. Let me just check what I've currently got on. Sleep can at least be hit and knocked off via that, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, you already had poison on your snake earrings. So we do need to change that up then. So we can get the raincoat on for sleep. But again, that could just be hit, and we can be good after that. Confuse resistance would be incredibly handy. I feel like, to be honest... No, wait a second. Yeah. Because she's got defense for 239 because she's got the bonus. We should just make sure that we don't lose control of her because she can wake up by being hit. And you can be sleep resistant then, kiddo. Works for me. We'll buy At least that for you. Relative resistance, good. I would actually like 2 of them. Because it's resistance versus 0 resistance, after all. I don't know if I should keep that, just in case. Got quite a few Mirage earrings. Should have quite a few of another kind of earring too, I'd have thought, but obviously not. What do I sell? What do I sell? Chainmail. Sure. Shell armor. Sure. Poison resistance armor. Sure. That should be enough, right? There we go. Saved a little bit of money. Used a lot of money. A lot of money. And with the city being a city, most likely, there's a lot for us to check out, right? I'm no good without some wine. See, my hands are trembling. Ever since my beloved wife passed away, I've been rather fond of wine. And this is what came of that. Still, I thought of starting over again. My son Mark is still young. I could start over living with him. I thought I could have a rebirth of sorts in this land, shake up my weak spirit and become an outstanding father. I thought I'd undergo any kind of suffering to put a smile back on my son's face. Of course you would. You must have been lonely by yourself. I prefer to run solo myself. Tough at times, but it has its advantages. I thought I could have a rebirth of sorts. Shake up my weak spirit. Yep. Didn't have a third dialogue choice. What's the matter? You resting or do you feel sick or something? I've got to squeak bars. Squeak bars? To make sure I don't escape from their pasture. They really are mouse sheep. Squeak bars. Did you guys already go to the squeak bar pasture? No, not yet. Well, just go and have a look. It's got the best view around. Very refreshing. There are lots of cute squeak bars lying around. Where is this pasture anyway? Let's go straight down the road, behind the inn, and you can't miss it. It's a great spot. Should we really go and see it? Should we go and check out the squeak bars? Hey, squeak bars. Mostly sheep, but they actually sound like babies a bit more. Gee, aren't these things just disgustingly cute? No. They are not remotely cute. I think they aren't cute at all. I think they are an amalgamation of creatures that don't make either one better. It's cuter as a baby. Cuter as a baby. Of all the great places in the St. Nine Papal State, this is the greatest. Can you feel it? You're right. The sunshine is so nice and warm, and the breeze is so calm and refreshing. Yes, aren't they? Nothing can keep this place from having the perfect combination of sunshine and gentle breezes. Lord Granus has watched over this place for a long, long time. Such a lovely spot. I, for one, am fine without some god looming over, watching my every move. No thanks. The sun and breeze here, I must say that no place enjoys as much of Lord Granus' protection as this one. Lord Granus, thank you for granting me another day of peace and tranquility. I find it amazing how such little creatures can still grow so big. I came to this country with my wife. It's such an amazing land, isn't it? I'm happy here, surrounded by lovely mountains. And you wouldn't guess it by my looks, but I've even climbed some of those beautiful St. Heim Mountains. Wow, I'm impressed. I'd never do that. Well, unless my job didn't take me there. I'd do almost anything for some gold. You wouldn't believe how spectacular the land below looks from atop those mountains. I still remember it so clearly. Now it's too dangerous to climb those peaks. Living down here is surrounded by them. All we can do is admire their beauty. It will be wonderful when someday they will be safe to climb again. You know, when I'm in this country, I can relax and not worry about being attacked. I can live easily, with lovely mountain views. Sure you can. These squeak bar homes are not to be accessed. I don't know if there's anything in here to see. Apart from a large area plus squeak bars. I can't get up there. I can't jump up the ridge. Isn't there loads of way to access, or is there? Oh, there is. See those squeak bars over there? Their ancient ancestors used to be clouds. White fluffy clouds that floated in the skies. Oh, that's an interesting story. Tell me, why did the clouds become squeak bars? Long ago, after the battle of good and evil ended, our ancestors were very hungry and cold, so Lord Granus gave them to us. That's from an old fairy tale that my grandma told me. Isn't it nice? That one is one of my favorites. The reason the squeak bar's wool is so warm is because when they were clouds, they lived close to the sun. How about that? See, our clothes are made from wool shorn from young squeak bars, and they're so very warm. Oh, how cute. Eleanor'd like this place. Me? I don't need cute in my life. It's very peaceful and quiet here, but people here are... Oh, never mind. Squeak bars came down from heaven to help us live by giving us delicious milk and warm wool. Their god gave them rat sheep flesh. The wine tins the windmills, and the windmills grind the wheat for our bread, and bread is what keeps us alive. So a sacred wind blows from the Heim Mountains, where Lord Granus had descended, and that wind helps keep us alive. Granus took extra good care of this land. The other countries suffer, though. No wonder you like it so much here, Elena. Yes, I do, I guess. As long as the windmills keep turning, our life can go from day to day. It's truly something to be thankful for. Are you starting to see Ryudo's point of view a little bit? His grouchy point of view, Elena. We can't go in the windmills. We're not allowed to check out where the bread gets made. I guess all that leaves us to leave. So we leave the home of the squeak bars. Squeak bar kebabs. Maybe we'll rest before we check out the rest of the town. Can't go anywhere else. Welcome. I wish to recover. Bless me, Lord Granus. Bless me.